June 30th in Mattapan. Look them up on eventbrite.com. The greater Boston area is home to over 150 species of edible wild plants, many of which are more nutritious and flavorful.
Can you wink with the other eye? Wait, Papa. Wait, can you wink with the other eye? Oh, wait. Papa. Wait. Papa. Wait.
Hello and welcome to the program. Yes, that's right. It's Papa Can You Wink? The news. The news that knew what was happening before the old was new and the new was already over. We're here today with many breaking stories. Welcome to Cambridge. Of course, you can always call in and tell us what's new with you. First on the agenda today, David Ortiz. Is he cheating on his wife? People are asking. People are shooting. The town is up in arms. Do we let it happen? Do we send him back to the Dominican? Do we still love him? Is he coming out of retirement? The answers are non-conclusive at this point. We will keep you updated. I'm getting a shout out. Excuse me. Pedro Martinez. We love you the most, always and forever. Shout out. You know what? I agree with them. We also have an astonishing and what some people are calling a disturbing possible truth. And let's look into it. The cat fox. Is it real? Or is it just an illusion? There have been reports that foxes and cats are mating, creating a new species of framinal. In France, called the cat fox. Unfortunately, we here in Cambridge, for the most part, can't understand what they're saying, so this could just be a dead rabbit, for all I know. I don't know who sent this segment in, but we're not international. We're local, okay? This is a local news program. Let's just move right along. Move right along. Forget this story.
How about Conrad with the weather, huh?
Excuse me.
Bring in Conrad.
We have breaking. Excuse me.
He's raring to go over
Who let this person into the studio?
I'm the producer of this. It's a Jarmerland Enterprise. I'm on the clock.
Jonathan, Conrad Benjamin is here with the weather.
All right, thank you very much, Janae. Hello,
Janae Sakwa.
Conrad Benjamin with the weather. As usual, I'm wearing my sunglasses, hoping for sunny weather out there. Am I right, folks? So, here's the forecast, and I'm afraid it's mixed. To start out, here we have heat map news. Now these are the main weather centers. Now again, I apologize for our graphics. Our graphics guy got laid off, our intern is doing it now. You get what you pay for. So, here we have Northeast United States, Central United States, and the general United Kingdom area. These are all strong weather centers. If you live in any of these areas, you're going to want to pay extra attention. Now here we're focusing just on the Northeast United States. Now here we have hot weather. Here, looking like upstate New York, and then out in the ocean here, there's extra hot weather. Now these lines, these are low pressure systems here and here, and they're going to move towards the center here around Michigan. They're going to converge, and you're going to see a lot of strong weather patterns, unpredictable weather patterns. If you live around Michigan, there's a heads up. That's going to be another weather center, not picking up on the heat map yet, but we'll probably see that in a few days. One other thing to point out, you see right here, this looks like Colorado. That's going to be another hot weather center. So, you know, get your Hawaiian shirts ready. Okay, now, after that we're going to have some cold weather, but it's going to be sunny. Perfect weather for these smiling snowmen, am I right? You know, get your boots out, get your coats out. We're gonna have fun. Okay, the following day, that's gonna be 3 days from now. This is 2 days from now. We're gonna have strong winds, a lot of waves, limited visibility, which necessitates lighthouses. So if you're living in any coastal areas, you're going to want sufficient
seems like
light.
that.
Yes, Janae?
Nothing, never mind.
No, go ahead.
No, it's fine.
All right then, that's the weather forecast. I'm Conrad Benjamin. Back to you.
Thank you, Conrad. I don't believe in the weather. I don't believe it's real science, and I don't believe that a weatherman is an educated person. But that sounded very good and very professional, and I thank you for that. In breaking news, if you haven't heard, they are now installing Dunkin' Donuts in Los Angeles. We here in Cambridge, Massachusetts have a lot to say about this. Or do we? I don't know. But we've had a lot of calls, we've had a lot of emails. People want to know if the people of Los Angeles understand that a Dunkin' Donuts is not just a place for almond milk. It's no coffee, Britney Spears, and bean leaf, okay? It's an age-old institution that was built here in Massachusetts on a local level, and it is not only a coffee shop, but it is a place where immigrants can come to this country and learn to interact and speak English through employment, and where the hardworking, recovering, and uncovering junkies of America can come, charge their laptops, live their lives, help our international relations. Do they know? We will have a live report next week from one of these new Dunkin' Donuts in LA. We will be putting power outlets back into every Dunkin' Donuts where the power outlets have been paved over. And in related news, we have a special guest today, a local filmmaker. His name is Austin Rutledge, and he's working on a film currently that I believe, do I have the ability to say that it takes place at a hotel? We have some fans out here today on the lovely Mass Ave in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Don't smash a Massachusetts our name.
Good one.
Or we'll smash a you choose it. Okay, Austin, come on the show. He's doing a hotel movie. He's got a new film. We don't know what he has, but we're gonna find out. He's got spunk, he's got talent, he's making it happen. You know, a lot of people are calling Boston
The new Hollywood.
Hey.
I know, and I'm sick of hearing about it.
It's all
As far as I'm
over.
concerned, this town is one of a kind. But I really came on this show to talk about one thing.
Okay.
By the way, I'm the current affairs guy. I'm the arts page guy. You know, we got the big movies showing. Oh, let's talk about Godzilla. Did anybody? Come on. But yeah, what's really got my bonnet in a bee is.
I believe it's the other way around.
Yes, there's bees all amassing in my bonnet. Whether there's wired cleaners in there or
It's a
not.
family show. So
Yeah, because we didn't have time to put the wire.
not sure what that means.
Yeah. Anyway, it's great to be back here. It's June 20th, 2019. We're representing here in Cambridge, Mass. And that's what it's all about.
Okay, and the one thing you came to talk about was the we can't talk about the bonnets anymore, but was that leading to that? Wasn't it? Was it?
I got a gripe with the film industry.
Speak on it.
Yep. No, I probably should. It's bad for my reputation. I might never get a
Okay.
job in
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Yes, that's good in the frames.
But I do shoot films in California. I'm no longer acting. I'm kind of reached my Hitchcock stage at this point. I'm just retiring from the acting and standing back and giving the orders now.
Are you acting creepily towards young actresses that work with you?
No, I hardly ever do that.
Well, have you read about Alfred Hitchcock?
Oh, come on, he was married. But yeah, he was celibate too for like most of his career.
Are you a Cosby
But who
fan? sir?
studies Hitchcock these days other than me? And maybe Jarva. But
Obviously I do.
But yeah, there is a bee in my bonnet. Yep. Would you like to see it?
No.
Okay, good.
But if you could tell us in words what you
Yeah, there's a bone in my craw. Yeah, it's pissed me off. Because I'm a New Englander. When I talk about the fish sometimes, I talk about the oceans. Sitting on a boat, going out, catching fish.
I heard, so it says here that your most recent film takes place at a hotel and is maybe perhaps something of a murder mystery. It's a place close to home. Your hometown maybe you're filming in. Can you tell us more about this new film project?
Nope. I'm not at liberty to talk about any projects I'm working on. There's a professional guy who's going to put this together, so I have to keep silent about the details until the movie's finished.
Okay, so exactly what did you come on to the show to talk about today?
I'm the current affairs guy, kind of talking about the local movies and the art scene here in town.
Okay, you know,
Yeah, there's a lot of
there'll be
great
a
things
conversation
happening.
later about that.
New
but-
Alliance is bursting. New Alliance is
I'm a
bursting
yes
on the
and
scene in
kind of
Somerville
reporter.
now.
I've been doing this a long time, so tell us what you have to say about the local arts and film scene.
Well, this is a great place to be in. It's Boston, it's Cambridge, it's Somerville, it's Alston, it's Brighton, it's
this is just Cambridge,
Dorchester,
actually.
and it's Rosendale, and it's Roxbury. And it goes further than that. It goes all the way to Framingham and Natick.
And
It
what
ripples
is,
out
what is it?
the scene.
Okay, so what is happening in the scene?
It's a good scene for movies. Yeah, if you don't have a camera already, man, grab one, because Massachusetts is about to blow up.
Well, so anything that you've seen or been to recently, any authentic experiences that have been
Again,
memorable enough to
course.
report in
course.
the news?
Yes, of course, and they're all confidential.
Well,
I'd like to give the producer an opportunity to expand the screen if there's another camera. Cause,
we actually
Conrad needs his time, too.
have some breaking news right here. And this is, do you know what bears are doing in Russia?
Probably mating and finding food.
Now, it's a question for the audience. Semi-rhetorical.
What a cute guy. He's eating carrots, I think. Yes.
Now, you might think that's something. You might think, hey, I could have a bear like that. But the thing is, this is America. So first off, no, you can't. We don't let that happen. There's rules against it. There's not as much fun in a lot of ways. In Russia, they have vodka and cereal in the morning, and sometimes I'm like, buy me a ticket, mail me over there, order me a wife. I'll be the wife, I want to do a reverse, I'll go to Russia. I'll be with the bears. Give me the vodka, give me the cereal. Let me die in a field. Okay, but
Can get dropped
back
off
to
by a plane
back to
and
the.
try to live.
Look at this. Watch this.
Wow.
I mean, this is breaking news right here. Did you see this bear just come sauntering? This bear just came running out of the wild. This is a bear in Russia. This is what's happening on a daily basis in Russia. Bears are just running out of the woods up to everyday Russians. Nothing special. They're interacting on this level. On a somersaulting, but wait, you think you've seen, no, you're gonna see more. I mean.
Bear tricks.
Where did this bear, oh, hello, is that a human in an adorable suit? No, that's just Russia,
That's
okay?
why it's called bear.
That's just a little vodka in the morning and it doesn't hurt, okay? Maybe you need a little something before you start interacting with the wild bears, but there's nothing wrong in it. Look at this. Oh, whoops. Excuse me? I can't hire someone to do this in my band.
Magnificent.
That's a weekend thing. I should have mentioned that one. What does this mean for America? Some people say, oh, we have the space. But do we have the bears? Look at this bear. Look at this bear handle this chair. Oh, wait, hold on. Excuse me. I mean, people are fainting on the street. They can see we're playing this outside the studio. People are literally fainting watching this bear, and I don't. I'm losing slight consciousness. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I thought I had good form on the Macarena. The hands on these.
Magnificent creatures.
I can't bear it, I'll tell you. Ooh, amazing.
Oh, of course. And then, I mean, all my life and the joy in the interspecial relationships. People say, oh, the Russians, the elections, the Trumps, look at the bears, okay? Not enough people are bringing it up, so there we said it. Look at the bears, okay?
Amazing.
Russia, you're doing something. And we here in free thinking, Cambridge, the rabbits and the wolves, we admire it greatly. We have another segment in the show, and this is hopefully going to be a true art segment. I mean, this is going to be a local art segment, another local art segment with our dear friend Joe from the Joe Show, who recently attended a show and is going to come and tell us about it. Our neighboring Somerville, supporting the arts. Yes. Can you imagine?
Yes, last Sunday, this past Sunday, I attended a concert. What was the band called? Once. Anyway, I thought it was. There we go.
I believe that was the venue. I believe the venue was Once in Somerville.
Okay, the venue was.
Not still in Somerville, but the name of it is Once.
Okay. And I liked it. There's few criticisms.
It's art with Joe.
Oh,
Cambridge, I'm Barbara Cambridge.
A little constructive criticism. They could have done that.
Long way. Sometimes, but sometimes not, Joe. Okay.
It could have done without some things. It could have had more vocals. But yeah, I mean, besides that, it was a good show.
The vocals weren't loud enough?
No, there wasn't not enough of them, and there was too much, what is that, outside sound, you know what I mean? There was too much, not really like instruments playing, but...
Too much ambient sound and not good enough ambient sound?
Yeah, I mean, you can use too much of it and not sound good. To me, that's the only thing that really ruined it. I mean, it sounded like that, you know, to me, like a good band, a good song could have like a story that you tell behind it, you know?
And you felt there was none of that in this?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't feel there was like a story.
You couldn't hear any of the words of any of the songs?
What was the words to the song?
I mean, I wasn't at this show, Joe. This is your segment.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
What the words to the song was?
No, I mean, that's the question. What was the words to the song? That's the reason why I'm asking.
No, the question was, could you hear the words to the song?
I could not.
Well, I can't be sure what happened.
But besides that, yeah, it was a good show.
Well, what part of it was good, Joe?
I mean, no, it was just good. It was a good venue. I mean...
Was it?
Yeah.
So the venue was good?
Yeah, the venue was good.
The entertainment...
No, I'm always
Not
happy.
so good.
No, I'm always happy to be entertained. I go out to the Commons and watch plays.
You watch plays in the Commons?
Yeah, you never been to the Shakespeare on the Commons?
Actually, I have not.
You should go. It happens every summer. It's by the Boston Theater.
Is that Russian Shakespeare they do? You know what I'm talking about, Joe. I've heard all about that one.
Who's the Russian Shakespeare?
Well, I just heard they get real drunk out there. Let's see, is this your... Oh, you know, Joe, now that I've heard your review, I wonder if we should even go into any of the footage. It's rather garbled. Well, there's you, Joe.
That's me.
There's you. Okay, still no music happening yet. Oh, we get some setting up sounds.
Yep.
We've got we were gonna do an interview with a local filmmaker. I know that actually, Joe, you are planning on becoming a local filmmaker.
Yes, I am.
Are you afraid that you might go into the kind of schizophrenic break that whoever booked this dear Austin Rutledge local filmmaker seems to have gone into? Are you confident that your foray, your fresh, new foray into filmmaking is going to be something different? And what is it going to be? Please tell us.
It's going to be art. I mean, that's what filmmaking is. It's art.
And what is art, Joe?
Art is whatever you make it out to be. If it's
That's very vague.
Yeah, exactly. That's what art is. It's very vague. I mean, no, for real. I mean, when I had intro into art class, do you project...
An enchilada in art class?
Intro into art class. It was, you project thoughts onto whatever it's there. Like, if you see a statue...
I thought you projectile vomited, but that's art. That's where my brain goes. Is that art?
Yes, it is. It's where your brain goes. Do you know about Judy Chicago?
Judy Chicago. Judy Garland?
Nope.
Bang, bang, bang went the trolley. Zing, zing, zing went the bell. Ding, ding, ding went my heartstrings. From the moment I saw him, I fell. He tipped his hat and took the seat. He said he hoped he hadn't stepped upon my feet. He asked my name, I held my breath. I couldn't speak because he scared me half to death. Bo, bo, bo. You're a fan though, I can
Yeah,
tell.
I mean, I'm a fan of Judy Garland, but what I'm
Who
talking
isn't? Also, we have to say happy birthday to dear Judy Garland, and also happy birthday to local legend Bobby D. Big, huge, gigantic pumping hearts out to you, lovers. And continue, Joe. Tell us about your film. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's fine.
I forgot we had to do these birthdays. We definitely
2 minutes left.
Have
One
had
more
to.
update from Conrad.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a
Well,
break
this
in the-
this person is not
There's a little bit of weather
the
coming.
producer. Did you have another
Yeah.
weather segment,
Well,
Conrad?
there is a product recall.
Oh yes, please do the product. This is important. This is for the children. We have to get this out there. This is very Joe. Thank you so much. We will continue to support
Thank you, Joe.
and
I'll keep an
cover
eye out for your
your
movie.
burgeoning film career.
All right, so everybody,
Until
listen
you get
up.
to the point of
Um,
our other guest.
I am Conrad. I am not
No
here
longer
with the
sponsored.
weather, but I am here to tell you whether or not you should recall this product, or rather, you should return this product as part of the product recall. The answer is yes. Now, this product, it's the Elefun, and I'm sorry to
Show
tell
it to
you
them.
that
Show it to them
it's
on
the
camera.
Elefun.
Can we switch this positions?
Yes.
You're dropping parts of the product.
It's the Elefun. You see it, you inflate it, and confetti comes out. It's very fun.
The frame.
But I am afraid. Oh yeah, right, yes, in the frame here. We're professionals here. I'm afraid that some children have been having too much fun. They've been huffing the gas that's coming out of it. They're getting lightheaded. They're getting high. And that's not the kind of fun we want you to be having. We want good, clean fun. This is a family program, and this is a family product. I'm Conrad Benjamin.
Barbara